All right, we're live. What's up, Rich? How you doing, man?
What's up, Rob? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's like early, 6 in the morning. Well,
It
actually, I was up
is.
at 4 in the morning.
Oh man, good man. You're an early bird. I had to set my alarm, man, but here we are.
Yeah, well, it's
But here
it's
we
the
are. Here
first.
we are. It's this is exciting, man. You know, this is a new channel. I'm glad that you are down to do this channel with me, man. It's awesome. Yeah, Rich. Why don't we? You know, for the people that are watching live or replay, mostly replay. I see some people here live. You know, this is our first show, so I actually wasn't sure if anybody would be here. But we see Ali Cat is here. We see
Yes.
Mama Sun here as well.
Almost Sandy,
That's all.
what's up?
Good to see you all. Yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. This is our first show. So, Rich, why don't you introduce yourself? Take 30 seconds,
Wow.
a minute, and just let people know who is Rich. What's your story on YouTube, and yeah, what you're all about.
Okay. Um, my name is
Put you on the spot.
my name is Rich Benares. I'm a content creator out of San Diego, California. Um, my channel is basically a variety channel, so it's kind of hard, tough sledding, trying to get up there. But
It's all good.
and that's pretty much it. And I love
Yeah.
to encourage and teach fellow content creators
Hmm.
about anything from equipment all the way up to the more difficult things like algorithm and whatnot.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. I mean, you do a lot of you've got a vlog squad, and you got a little crew of awesome creators out in San Diego as well. There's like a YouTube crew out there that I got to hang out with, man. So appreciate you guys being very hospitable and typical Filipino uh, way. I love it when I was down in San Diego a few months ago. So awesome. So Rich, that's great. Channel is right here. Go check out Rich's channel as well. How often are you uploading on your channel, man?
Once or twice a week. So it's
Okay.
generally there's going to be a video every Monday or
Yep.
Tuesday, and then depending on how that video is doing, I would drop it Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. So I mean, it's all strategic, and it's something that
Yep.
we'll probably discuss in future videos on why I
Yes.
wait for me to drop that next video in the week.
Awesome. Yeah, we're gonna be talking a lot about yeah, different strategies, and maybe on that note, Rich, what's your thoughts with this channel? Because somebody coming here, they're like, cool, this is a Filipino video creator hub channel, but what is it about? Like, from your heart, what do you want to, what would you like to accomplish, with this channel? What would be sort of like, awesome, we got what we wanted to do, like, done. Like, what would you like to do with this channel, hopefully, and who do you want to reach?
Well, I want to encourage growth in the creative space for Filipino YouTubers. Um, I want it to go where everybody is creating great content. I know that
Yeah.
great content is subjective, but I want to develop like a better understanding of how to be an actual content creator and create and not necessarily. I'm trying to tiptoe around the subject, right? So I guess
Yeah.
basically like to avoid the sub for sub kind of like
Yes.
genre or the that oh god, like yeah.
No,
but
I
but
get
yeah,
you. I get you.
but basically it's just I want to be able to encourage and
Yep.
elevate the creativity of the Filipino YouTube creator.
I love it, man. I love it. Yeah, I have the same thing, man. I really want to, yeah, to really help out. And hey, what's up, Mr. Possible? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet all of you, Mama Son as well. Hello, good morning to all of you. Good evening, afternoon, where you guys are all tuning in from. That's awesome. Thanks for being here. Yeah, Rich, I'm with you, man. Like, really, so guys, maybe I'll share my screen again. You got to know Rich a little bit. I think a lot of you already know Rich, but again, my name is Rob Balasabas. So I'm a content creator. I've been in the video space for a little while. This is my channel, so I do a lot of tutorials around software tools, specifically video tools. I do a lot of live streaming platform tool tutorials, and so I talk about Restream, Zoom, Ecamm Live, all that sort of stuff, some gear. And I also do a lot of interviews. So you'll see a lot of interviews here, different interviews with different experts and marketers and stuff like that. I'm also the brand evangelist slash ambassador, I guess, at TubeBuddy, which is a YouTube tool. So that's me. And so I'm in this world, Rich, and really I'm the same as you, man. I see a lot of Filipino creators there. They're super brilliant. They're so good, and we were talking about some of them. I'll share my screen again. These are some of the guys that are in our Facebook group. So by the way, if you guys don't know, there's a Facebook community. So if you're here on YouTube, you're seeing this, there's a link in the description and you can actually join us over on Facebook. There's a cool private community under the same name, Filipino Video Creators Hub. And, we just want to empower each other, help each other out, share ideas and strategies, and, maybe even like collaborate and work with each other as well. And, just really support each other. So that's really where me and Rich's heart is at with these two, with this channel and the Facebook group. There's some really good, there's some crazy creators out there that, like Matthew and Cena, we were just talking about, guys that maybe you haven't heard of, guys like Reggie Ballesteros, guys that you haven't heard of. These guys are killing it. They're doing so good. And we just want to kind of rally everyone together and, help each other out, and Rich, you were kind of getting to it. I know you want to say it. Just say it. No sub for subs.
No sub for subs. Yeah, no, definitely no sub for subs. And if you're here for that, thank you for coming and hanging out within the channel. But it's not one of the channels na puro lang saan ang jacket ko, saan nabisitahan ko ng bahay mo, stuff like that, because we're really here to try to create more creative content to help you create more creative content, not necessarily generate the numbers, but generate the good content.
Yeah, that's good. Mama San says, not here for sub, S and S.
Yeah,
that's good. Yeah, man. That's
Mama
awesome.
Mama Sandy is like one of my dear friends, so I know she's awesome. Not there for sub. Yeah, so
that's good. That's great. Yeah, Rich, and also sub for sub is very short-lived, right? Like you get somebody sub for sub, they subscribe, but they're not really there to support you. It's just another number on your subscription number, and really that doesn't matter. Like, if you're in YouTube, to make money, to turn into a business, man, sub for sub is not going to the people that are doing sub for sub with you. They're not going to become your clients and pay you, buy your courses, become a member or become a client, right? It's just one number, and that's really it. It's very short-lived. So. That's good. Awesome. So Rich, maybe share a couple things about what to expect from the channel over the next coming weeks, man, on a regular basis. How often are we going to be uploading, that sort of thing? Let people know.
We discussed once a week. We do once a week. Let's do once a week for now. Let's do once a week for now. And you guys expect that we're gonna come and give you guys offerings of stuff about equipment, lighting, analytics, planning your content, all the way up to managing your content. And that's pretty much it. And also we're gonna bring in, hopefully we can bring in some guests that can shed light on their processes, because basically mine and Rob's process are not necessarily 100% always the right way or the most efficient way. So it's always best to bring in other creators as well, either from the Facebook group or outside, to help with that. And hopefully by the end of this, I'm gonna be pretty fluent in Tagalog kasi medyo bulol ako sa Tagalog.
I know we should do just all Tagalog the whole time. I should do that. That's good. Yeah. So once a week, maybe twice. We'll see. Well, it'll be a mixture. And everyone, let us know. Let us know what you want to see. If there's someone you guys want us to interview, you guys are seeing, a really incredible Filipino video creator, YouTuber there that you want us to connect with, whether they're here in this, in North America or back home in the Philippines or in any other country, let us know. Let us know. We just want to shine light. We just want to showcase Filipino video YouTube talent and that knowledge to help everyone else. So that's awesome. Rich, cute ang Tagalog mo, says Alicat.
Salamat.
And oh man, do you know Ilonggo? Do you just speak Tagalog? Or do you have a?
I'm actually from Bacolod. I'm from Negros. I'm from down south, so I speak fluent Ilonggo.
Okay, nice.
Well, I won't call it fluent, but better than Tagalog. So if we have oo nga, he is so bulol. Yeah, sorry that's why itaglish ko na lang. This channel
Taglish na lang.
I'll be like Erwan,
Yeah. Pull an Erwan. Yeah, taglish na lang. Might get demonetized.
For being taglish?
No, it just might read it wrong. No, but we'll just go Taglish. Taglish is better. At least we'll be understood. That's good. Awesome. Cool, man. Okay, so this is good. Everyone is the worst.
But see, the thing is, everybody says Erwan's the worst but you actually watch the production value of his videos. It's like none other than other people in the Philippines. So
yeah, it's pretty on point. Yeah, it's good. The other thing, Rich, and I watch you guys, man. What's the other thing? Just like video production, but also storytelling. I think let us know in the chat if you guys agree. But storytelling is another skill that I think a lot of video creators kind of bypass. They kind of like ignore it. They don't really. I didn't even realize it really that it was something that a lot of creators work on is how to tell better stories. Because the better, like when somebody tells a really good story, you're not leaving, right? You're like listening. You're in the edge of your seat. So I think Erwan and a lot of those like video creators that are doing the vlogs too, like you are really good at it. You tell a story, feel like right away it's like this guy's my friend. Like I feel like I'm just like hanging out with them. So yeah, storytelling.
Yeah. The story is always important, and I always say you have to have it's a three-part day, right? Or 3 parts of the day. Yep. It's going to be the start, the conflict, and then the resolution. So that's just when you edit, there might not necessarily be anything that's a quote unquote huge conflict, but you can, when you edit, that's when you can like, oh, you know what, I might just title it this way because of how this video is going, or that sort of thing. So
yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, the 3 parts. Yeah, so start thinking about that too when you're vlogging. People like the sort of like the like something went wrong and then now it like what's gonna happen, right? You want to stay for the end, kind of thing. When you're telling stories. Mama Sandi says, I want to do full on Tagalog vlog, but I don't want to lose my English viewers. That's a good thought. That's a good thought. That's an interesting thought. Yeah, I don't know. What's your thoughts on that, man?
Yeah, lagyan mo na lang ng subtitles para sa English viewers mo.
Yeah.
It's like like Will. Like remember like the early vlogs of Will Dasovich, how ang yung mga comments niya like bakit nag English ka, or no, bakit nagtagalog ka, we don't understand. So now almost every time he speaks Tagalog, merong subtitles.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, lagyan ng subtitles. Depends too, I guess. Your Mama Sandi's your viewers, are they all like, are they Filipino, or are you targeting, like, are you going after like a Filipino audience or no? Do you know, Rich? I should check out your channel.
Mama Sandi, she's from Hawaii.
Okay.
So she's from Hawaii. So a lot of our I think it's a mix, but then she also has a lot of Filipino, American or whatever English viewers.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Nice. Congratulations. 8.2 thousand subscribers. Nice.
Yeah, it's
Really
all
good.
those videos of the beach.
The beach. People want to see the
Yeah,
beach.
yeah, people want to see the beach.
Man, I want to go to Hawaii. I've only been to Hawaii once. Went to Waikiki once, like oh man, like 8 years ago. Definitely need to go back. What part of Hawaii is Mama D in? Mama San D in?
Um, I don't,
She'll
I
let us know.
don't,
She'll let us know in the
I
chat.
don't know. Yeah, she says
All good.
90% of the audience is
Oh,
Filipino. So, but
yeah,
then that
yeah,
other 10%, she doesn't want to alienate. But again, like the thing is that somebody asked me the other day about doing a full Ilonggo vlog, and they're like,
yeah.
yeah, but then you have to subtitle it, and I told them no, because the content is not necessarily for the people that don't know Ilonggo. I was just being like sarcastic. I'm like, well, it's not for them. If I do a Tagalog only vlog, it's not for the people that doesn't know how to speak Tagalog.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That
You
makes
know,
sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah. She's Mama Sandi says it's a little hard to get subtitles for Tagalog. I mean, it's true. It's true. It's a little tough. Man, there's some services out there. Maybe check out rev.com, but I don't know if they have Tagalog as a but you can get, I mean, if you have a bit of a budget, you can always go to like Fiverr or one of those but man, what was the other one? I'm thinking of it. But yeah, there's some places obviously you can outsource it, right? If you have a bit of a budget, if your channel is generating some revenue, you can always outsource it, and you can say like, is there anyone that can transcribe my videos, my English to Tagalog?
mm,
Probably won't cost you that much either. How that the marketplace for services like that goes. You could probably get
oh.
it for fairly cheap.
Plus, meron ka naman ng mga fans, 8,000 ng
Yeah.
subscribers mo, so you could just have your community do it. Like,
Tama, yeah.
because you could open it up and have contributions. So all you could say is that you give them access to it, and then they can come in and they could do subtitles on your videos, and you actually, it doesn't become live until you approve it, so you can check it. Pwede mo naman na check ng work nila na make sure na they are translating it properly, na hindi na bad words or anything like that, or stuff that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, tama. So yeah, see, like here, Fiverr, even but yeah, your community, you can do it. They can just submit it. Then they buy free, free.
Yeah.
They'll add it to your videos. But here on Fiverr, this one is like 10 minutes for $5 US, right? So yeah,
$5?
up to three. Yeah, man, $5 US audio and video
Oh,
transcription.
I didn't see the dot.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
$714 Canadian.
No. I know, man.
Oh
Man, that exchange is suffering. Yeah, no, $5 US, $7 Canadian. So it's not going to be perfect, probably, right? But you still maybe have to do like a little bit of editing and correcting, but it gets most of the job done. And Mama Sandi's, your vlogs are your videos are like under 10 minutes anyway. So yeah, that's one idea. That's one idea. Or it could be a separate channel. There's we were talking about this, and I don't want to open it. Maybe let's just open it up. This conversation about Pinoy baiting, right? There's, there's this whole channel. Like you could have a different channel, I guess, but maybe that's a lot of work. Plus, you've already built up a good following here.
The whole Pinoy baiting, I kind of sat on it, and I kind of really thought about it. It's like, what do you expect? What do you expect though? Like, you're always taught, like from the start of your YouTube stage, even by so-called experts, that your thumbnails have to be engaging, your titles have to be engaging. So what are you gonna say? Filipinos are the best, because guess what? Where you are, you're in the Philippines. You're talking about the Philippines. So technically, it's not Pinoy baiting. What really it boils down to nainggit lang yun ng Filipino creators because they're not getting the numbers. But you know why?
Yeah.
You're not creating the same type of content or the quality of content. So
Yeah.
that's also why this channel was really like what I was so like down to do it. Because say we need to, if we don't want our story told by somebody else, we need to tell our story, but we need to tell it properly, you know.
Come
But
on.
we
Yeah.
also need to we need to show the Philippines the way only a Filipino can actually tell, right? Like
Mhm.
we have this one friend, Mama Sandy and Carlito. We have this one friend. His channel is Forest Vlogs. I think he's like at what 24,000 subscribers, and all he talks about is his sari sari store. But that's something only a Filipino can tell. Like that's a story only a
It's
Filipino can
true.
tell. We have another friend, Kinito, that I watch his vlogs all the time. He's like almost like at 8,000 subscribers or 7,000, and he
Mhm.
does ukay ukay vlogs. Now, are you
Mm.
familiar with ukay ukay,
A
Rob?
little bit. Is it like when you buy, like it's like a haul, like it's like a haul kind of video, like shopping haul kind of thing?
Yeah, well, ukay ukay is more like
Like
thrift store, like basically
thrift
like
store.
ukay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because you know
Like flea
normally
markets almost. Yeah.
no, because normally they take all the clothes and they just pile it in the middle. So tapos nag ukay ukay
Oh.
ka to find your clothes. So that's how
Okay, okay, okay.
that's how
Gotcha.
the word actually came from.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he does shoe vlogs though, ukay ukay shoes.
Okay, okay, shoes. Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, again, that is something only the Filipino creator can create, right? So that's what you're looking for. So so the whole Pinoy baiting, a lot of the Filipino content that I see, not only is it just I'm gonna sub for sub, but chinase nila yung what's like yung hopes nila to go viral with their video, like
Yeah.
challenges, mukbangs. It's like okay, that's all good kung gusto mo talaga ng mukbang channel ka lang or kung you know challenge channel ka lang. But if you want to be an actual vlogger, like you know, go walking in the street, you have to show you have to show that side of the Philippines or your view of the Philippines and not somebody else's.
Yeah, yeah. No, good man. Yeah, exactly. That's I agree. Let us know what you guys think of that whole topic of Pinoy baiting. I think Rich, I was thinking about this a lot too. Obviously, I'm in the YouTube world, not just my own channel, but TubeBuddy, and so I'm watching a lot of YouTube throughout my day, and I wonder too. I think the Pinoy baiting thing. I think it also is for. It's not the people that are in the Philippines, not the foreigners in the Philippines. I think anyway. They've made the investment to live there, to be part of, to be in the Philippines, to live with Filipinos, to interact with Filipinos, experience the Philippines, and it's genuine. I think for me anyway, everyone has a little bit. I'm finding everyone has a little bit of a different definition of Pinoy baiting, but I think it's the people that are not even in the Philippines that are doing the foreigner eats Jollibee, and they're just at home. They have a Jollibee in their city, and they're just doing a video on Jollibee because they want to. They're after. I think it's also like, what's your intentions?
Mhm.
If your intention is like, I want to share Jollibee and Filipinos to the whole that part of the culture with my audience, awesome. But if your intention is like, hey, I saw someone do a Jollibee reaction video, and I'm going to do the same thing because I just want to maybe take advantage of those views, these Filipinos that are going to watch this because I'm a foreigner and I'm going to eat Jollibee. I think that's a little bit of like where that Pinoy baiting goes. Like, but if you're in the Philippines, man, if you're doing your thing, if your heart is to like showcase Filipino culture, that's awesome. And I guess for everyone else, it's hard to judge and hard to like call that out because you don't know. Somebody
Yeah.
may be doing exactly what I said, and maybe it's because they were in the Philippines. Maybe they visited the Philippines. They love Jollibee at the moment. Maybe they're not in the Philippines anymore, but they still just want to talk about it because they love it. So
Yeah,
I
but
agree with you, man. I agree with you. It's an even playing field out there. So if you want to tell your story and you don't want someone else to tell your story, then you got to tell your own story.
yeah, I mean, it's not just Pinoy baiting because I guarantee you, if I'm in Korea,
Yeah.
I would be like, I would Korea baited everything, like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
going to the store to see K-pop idols, you know, like, you
Yeah.
next thing you know, I have like a Korean only vlog,
Yeah. Yeah, that's
which
true. That's true.
actually it's probably coming up soon after the
There we go.
only vlog, my Korean only vlog. But you know, I
There you
mean,
go.
again, it's like the whole Pinoy baiting thing. I think somebody's just sitting there going, "Oh, you know, it just bored people in your it's just bored people in your comment section. If you pay
Yeah.
attention to the comment section too much, you'll never actually do content."
This is true. This is true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is very true. Oh, hey, want to say what's up to? I thought we saw somebody here coming in, but man, there's a lot of chat. I'm just catching up here. Korean barbecue. I should have a mukbang. That Korean barbecue the other day. Yeah, that's good, man. You know what I miss from California or LA is Korean fried chicken, man. I miss
Okay,
Korean fried chicken. There's some like in K Town, just like I forget the name now, but man, love Korean fried chicken.
that storytelling. That storytelling. I mean, that's storytelling. I was reading this thing that KFC is what they call it, Korean fried.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
somebody came in earlier. Oh, it's Pinay Foreigner Pakistani vlog.
Oh,
Welcome to the
cool.
live stream.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you,
Welcome to the
everybody.
live stream. Awesome. Cool. What let us know what videos you guys are working on too. What's the next video that you guys are going to be working on or creating? Yeah, let us know in the chat. What are you working on, Rich? What's the next video? Because you're
Well,
constantly vlogging, and
yes.
you got vlogs, and you also have live streams as well on your channel and on Facebook as well.
I'm like everywhere,
You're
but
everywhere, dude. You're
yeah.
everywhere.
But
Yeah.
I don't actually stock footage for vlogs. Like generally, what happens is that on the weekend, maybe Saturday or Sunday, I will film a vlog, and that's
Okay.
and depending if it's Saturday and it's Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, if something happens, I'm filming, and then by Monday, that first vlog will come out. And then
Okay.
if it's 2 days of us doing something here as the
Yeah.
squad or me, it's even if it's Sunday, I'll edit it Sunday, and Monday that vlog will come out. And then
Got
if I additional footage or additional things that we did, it will become Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday's vlog, and then it just repeats like that. So I don't batch record, I don't batch edit. Normally, I a lot of times I used to film and edit on the same day, and then have
Oh,
it out
crazy.
by the end of the night.
Man, what's your advice for doing it so quickly? Like you do everything on your camera, right? It's no
Yes.
phone footage
No
on your
phone.
camera, and then you just how long does it take you to edit one vlog? Average.
But it'll take about 3 hours. I'm
Okay.
thinking I'm just, you know, kind of like being really stubborn when it comes to that. So I'm probably gonna take a lot more time doing it. But you know, a lot of it for me is just, you know, it's called what I call shoot to edit, or you know, film to edit, where I shoot in very, very short clips, right? So when I'm talking, I don't have to worry about a 2-minute clip. I'm just worrying about a 20-second clip that I can go from point A to point B of what I'm saying, and then I'll do another clip of C and D, then E and F, and then when I put it together, there's not really a lot of clipping or going through the same footage over and over again to find out where that sweet spot is, or where I got my line correct.
Gotcha. Yeah, so because you've done it for a while, so you're like taking vlog, like you're filming content, already knowing in your head how you're gonna edit that, right? You probably already know like this is gonna be a transition, and then it's gonna go to this, your B-roll and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
That there is a script in my head at all times. Though I don't write it, I kind of have the feel of how it's gonna go. So
Yeah, nice. Yeah, we see here Alley Cat is mostly makeup tutorial with food vlogs that I started and singing vlogs on Sundays. Nice.
You know, Rob, if you want like super, like I'm on crack stat speed and drinking a Monster on a 5-hour energy type of motivation or feel, Alley Cat's vlogs, it's like, whoa. Her content is like, whoa. It's like you wake up and it's like, holy moly, good morning to you too. like you don't even have to listen to it. Like, I mean,
I'm already awake.
yeah, you can just watch it. I'm just like,
That's awesome. How do you do it? What's the secret? Alley Cat, what's the secret to the energy? What do you do right before you press record? Are you drinking coffee? Are you just naturally like energetic? Yeah, what's your secret? What's your secret? I think that, dude, that's like one of the things. Well, actually, there's some like YouTube or video creators out there that are just like super chill, you know, and they have like really cool transitions. The editing is really good. I think they kind of like the lack of energy is kind of like they make up for it with like nice backgrounds and other things that keep your attention.
mm-hmm.
But for the most part, a lot of like video. So somebody taught me when I first started making videos, the camera will like kind of make you like 30% more boring. Like you'll be like more like dull, like by like 20-30%. So you have to like be more extra, you know, you have to like actually be more extra just to be normal, just to show up normal on camera. So I know that you do it too. Like your voice, like the tone of your voice kind of changes. Like, hey, what's up, guys? You know, like that kind of thing. You're changing like your voice patterns and stuff. So yeah, passion.
Yeah, I actually did a vlog about that. About finding that YouTube voice or that on camera voice. Yeah, that's important. Yeah, because I could just imagine how boring I would be if I just talked like this. Yeah, guys, we're gonna go to the store. Buying eggs again.
yeah.
I mean,
just like super dull, right?
Yeah, you know, you do it too. I mean, you know, like, hey, I'm Rob Balasamas.
Yeah.
Like,
you gotta wait.
Yeah.
You gotta get their attention.
Yeah.
Adrian, what's up? Good to see you, man. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, you just got up.
Yeah, I got up, man. Thank you, man. Wow. Thank you.
We're actually chatting until about 1 a.m. this morning.
Wow.
Yeah,
you guys.
Yeah, and then I fell asleep and I woke up at 4.
I can't do that anymore, man. 1 o'clock. Come on, you guys.
What do you mean you can't do that anymore? I'm like 7 years older than you. That's not the taco, no.
Oh, can't, man. I'm so old. No. Yeah, that's funny. Also, your editing, it's like literally like every 3 seconds, there's like something new visually. That's good. You know, like talking head videos can get boring. So it's awesome. You just like keep popping up new pictures and text and things like that. Alley Cat. So well done. Yeah, I think Alley.
You know, she only started 2 months ago.
Oh, wow. Nice.
So, you know, as she develops as a creator,
well done.
She's going to develop different techniques. And I think her channel's really going to skyrocket.
Yeah. Definitely going to blow up. Yeah, that's awesome. So you got the food vlogs too and stuff. Let's go check out some more of these videos. It's good. There we go. Now you're going to take us to Washington, D.C. Okay. Very good. Adrian, what are you working on? What's new? What's exciting? Adrian's been busy too. I see a lot of Adrian's got some new videos. Also, like just very active on social media, man, like Instagram stories and stuff like that. I love what you're sharing, by the way. Really good. Are you guys gonna get together this weekend with Adrian and the San Diego friends?
No, I will. You know what? I don't know. Normally we all kind of like gravitate around the same area nowadays. So it just depends on if everybody's there. But for me, Friday, you know, tomorrow until Saturday, I'm just hanging out with my daughter for her birthday. And then what happens Saturday night or maybe even Sunday morning, afternoon, I really don't know.
Got it. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, this is good. This is cool, man. First time, first episode, first live stream. You know, if you guys are here, thank you so much. Let us know what you guys want to see. You know, Rich, what
Yes.
are you thinking, man? Are you getting some new ideas on what we should do with this channel? What's your thoughts?
Well, I think we gotta do more Tagalog eventually.
More Tagalog. Yeah, yeah.
more
Next
more
time
Tagalog.
we do
Yeah,
Tagalog challenge.
yeah, with Tagalog channel. No, it really is almost like baby steps, right? Like I
Yeah.
think I was talking to the rest of the San Diego YouTuber group yesterday, and we're talking about how to develop content. A lot of it, it's the beginning stage, right? Like, how do you start your channel? How do well, maybe not because everybody's already on here, but you know, we can go in steps, moving up to algorithm, and then moving into the whole website space, because that's part of it too, and then how to how to monetize your channel, not just by AdSense but everything else. So
Yeah.
I'm really excited, and I want to share my knowledge to my fellow Filipino creators, because if I'm angry if I'm annoyed or angry at something, especially the VLCS, the S for S, sub for sub, SNS, or whatever, then I have to speak up and actually offer an alternate to it.
Yeah. 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 I like what you said there, man. If you're gonna say don't do this thing, then you should say share what you should do. So yeah, hopefully this channel will be that. Hopefully we'll kind of speak into alternatives to growing your channel that, man, I don't know how to say it. I guess we'll just have, I don't know how to say it, like how other I know Filipinos are not the only ones doing sub for sub. It's like that, like, don't get that.
Yeah.
That's not, Filipinos are not the only ones doing sub for sub. Everybody is doing sub for sub. There's sub for sub groups everywhere. If you go to Facebook and you search sub for sub,
Yeah.
millions of groups doing sub for subs. So but we know Filipinos, so that's who we really want to help, and and so but we want to help everyone, but specifically this channel, hopefully we'll speak to the Filipinos. We'll have more Tagalog, I promise. Me and my wife, we both speak Tagalog, so
Yeah.
but we don't speak it to each other. It's like one of those things we just
Not
man,
even when she's mad at you.
no, man, not even, even less, even less. Yeah, so I feel like this is going to be really cool, man, to like speak Tagalog more and get more practice with my Tagalog. I know that's sort of like very shallow,
Yeah.
but hopefully that is one of the things that will come out of it for me personally. Is just to do that better. But yeah, so hopefully we can help in that way and share what we know. And also, really, a big part of this is to all of you out there. This is a community that we want to build, and so we want to interview as many Filipino creators, big, small, and share your story, share what you're doing, because we can all learn from each other. And I think we have a platform, like we have platforms available to us, so why not use them for these kind of things? So yeah, Rich, what do you think, man?
Yeah, man. From there, if you guys are looking to get entertained, you're gonna get entertained here. From a lot of the chatter that I was looking at this morning on the Facebook page, and you guys feel free to join the Facebook page. There seems to be some excitement of people wanting to come, like some very some people that you all know, people you grew up with. So it's very entertaining. And yeah, just do us a favor, share it, share it with share this stream to your community, share it with your friends, especially those that are just starting out or those that have questions. And this will be the place where they will be able to get answers, right? So they ask a question, we will answer them, about especially about analytics, because everybody likes it. And I'll be honest, Rob, I used to hate talking about analytics, but it got to a point that I kept answering them, that because I was pretty much getting really familiar with the analytics and CTR and impressions, and And that's also why I totally understand how sub for sub doesn't work, because just based on impressions alone, it doesn't work, right?
Yeah.
Your CTR, but
Yeah.
that could be a conversation for another stream. But yeah, so I mean,
Yeah.
if you got,
Mhm.
as I said, you will get answers here. Rob is always open. Like anytime I message Rob, he'll always answer. I know he's
Yeah.
busy, so he'll probably answer it after his 7th live stream of the day. But for me, you guys can, yeah, you guys know me, Mama Sandy, Adrian, Ali Cat, um, Carlito, which is Mr. Possible. You guys are all just message me whatever, and you
Yeah.
guys will get answers. So if I don't answer
Yeah.
it on the chat, then I'll probably answer it on a live stream somewhere.
Yeah, yeah, I like that, man. I like that. Yeah, you'll get the answers here. Hopefully, again, alternatives. Let's make it. Let's grow your channels the way that you want to grow them. I know everybody wants to get big numbers, big subscribers. Honestly, Rich, man, there are some channels that I've gone to talk to. They have like maybe some of them have like 1,500, 2,000 subscribers, but they have big businesses behind them. They built a really big business because they focused on building a business and not just having a big subscriber number. There's some channels, Rich, that they have like they have like lots of subscribers, but they are struggling to get one brand deal, for example, because like brands and businesses and people are a lot smarter than most people think, right?
Yes.
They look behind the veil, and YouTube, there's so many tools out there that will really tell, like, okay, you have this many subscribers. Let's really see, is that real? Are they engaged? There's so many different things, and we can talk about that. But really want to make sure that you guys are growing your channels, because everyone, like, if you have a passion, if you're doing this for passion, you want to help people. Honestly, Rich, like, it's just the truth. That kind of stuff takes resources, right?
Yeah.
It takes money, takes time, gear, right? Internet, all of this stuff takes time, takes resources. And so you're spending to get your message out there. So we want to make sure too that we help you create some type of income revenue from the content you're making so that you can continue to do that and help more people, get your message out there more. There's a guy, Daniel Batal, who's a partner at one of our partners at TubeBuddy. I was talking to him 2 days ago, and he says that now he wants to make sure every time he is on camera that he's getting paid. And it's not a greedy thing. It's not a selfish thing. It's just that
it's a time management thing.
It's only so much time in the day, right? So he wants to make sure he's doing a brand deal. It's like paid up front. There's all these things that, he wants to make sure that every time he presses a record or go live, he's getting paid.
Yeah.
So, Daniel too, man.
Yeah.
So, so there we go, man. That's our message today.
Yeah. I mean, it's like even with the equipment, because you brought up equipment, it's like, in this channel, we'll also go over how you can actually create, content similar to, a mirrorless or a DSLR just using your cell phone. I mean, there are settings, and there's a thing called light. That's one thing that people always overlook is light. The more light you have, the better quality your cell phone camera will be. So we'll talk about that as well. It's just that you don't have to, spend money on the DSLR or the mirrorless. Yeah, they're great. They're awesome because you can change lenses, but there are still successful YouTubers like D Niman that vlogs with a cell phone.
Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. Totally, man. Totally. All mobile. So let's talk about that. Let's remove any of those kind of like hurdles to like, oh, I don't know how to do this, or I don't know how to do this, or this is really, I'm really bad at this. Let's just fix all those things. Me and Rich, we're not big YouTubers or anything like that, but we get to we talk about this stuff, and we get to interact with a lot of bigger YouTubers and learn from them as well. And we're in it just like you guys. We're learning as well, so we want to learn from you just as much as hopefully you learn from us. But we don't want to stop there. Like I said, we want to interview, we want to showcase. You're going to be seeing other YouTube creators on here that we're going to be talking to, and they're going to be sharing their knowledge and everything. I see John here as well. Food A1C. Good to see you, man. Foodie A1C.
Kuya Foodie. The head honcho Team Foodai.
Nice, man. Good to see you. Very cool, man. Okay. Well, what do you think, man? It's a pretty good first episode. We're gonna do a quick meeting after this and figure out what we're gonna do next week for the next episode. But if you guys maybe just head over to the Facebook group. That's kind of where we're hanging out, outside of the YouTube channel. So you guys see it here. I'll put the link again. If any of you are not in the Facebook group yet, then head over there. I think Alley Cat was asking if we had a Facebook page. We don't. And I don't know if we will be making one. I think it's more of a community. So maybe the Facebook group is kind of what we want to, where we want to bring everyone. If we split it up between page and group, it might be too confusing and too much to manage for now.
Yeah.
What do you think?
No, I think the group is a lot easier to manage than the page.
Yeah.
If you've ever tried to manage a Facebook page, it's a pain in the butt. Like at least for me. Well, I mean, it's like, I'm in all sorts of groups. The last thing I need is another quote unquote group to be in, and that just kind of robs the rest of the people from their time. So no, true. Alley Cat says all she knows is a cell phone. That's impressive. That is crazy. That's impressive. Just watching some of your videos. Well done with a cell phone. That's awesome. That's awesome. But so no Facebook page for now. Send everybody to the group. Go join the group. And then obviously just share this channel. That'd be really awesome. That'd be really helpful. I know Mr. Possible. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing the video on your page. That's awesome. Yes, first audience, first show, first live stream. Give yourselves a hand.
Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone. Been good. So Rich, let's wrap it up.
All right.
Any last words before we go for the first show?
Yes, share this out to all your friends. Tell them may dalawang tao dito na magwapo, matalino, mabait, and they need to watch it. That's all. And thank you guys for either waking up super early to come watch it or staying late to come watch it. And we really do appreciate it. And
we do.
We're going to be getting more content to help you guys develop your YouTube channels and your videos shortly.
Awesome. Yes, thank you so much. And Precious Valencia, thank you for joining us from the Philippines. Sorry, we just wrapped up, but you can always watch the replay once it's ready. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. And we'll see you next time.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.